In Bolivia, it has been confirmed that this Sunday's elections will see one of the largest deployments of international observers ever, with more than 500 people. Our correspondent Freddy Morales tells us the details from La Paz.
Los observadores internacionales,
international observers, in this case from the European Union, began arriving and traveling around the country a month ago. Sunday's elections have raised international interest.
19 observadores electorales.
There are 19 election observers from the European Union with 135 observers.
135 observadores, la OEA con 89 observadores.
The OAS with 89 observers and others such as the Andinian Parliament.
El Parlamento Andino, el Parlamento del Mercosur.
The Mercosur Parliament, 14 international observer institutions, and 5 national observers will participate.
Y 5 observadores nacionales.
La Cancillería también anunció que está
The Foreign Ministry also announced that elections are guaranteed to take place this Sunday in 22 countries.
Estamos coadyuvando a través.
We are working through consulates and embassies to ensure that Bolivians can also vote abroad on Sunday.
Bolivianas el día domingo también puedan ejercer sus votos en el exterior. Se han establecido en 22
Voting will take place in 22 countries, in 154 precincts, at 1,200 polling stations that we have in the Foreign Service.
que tenemos en el servicio exterior.
La policía informó que en sujeción al protocolo
The police reported that, in accordance with the protocol for such occasions, it has ordered all its personnel to remain in their barracks, and has a contingency plan in place to act in the event of unforeseen circumstances.
Estos 25,000 hombres y mujeres que van a estar.
These 25,000 men and women who will be in specific areas of the general election event have nothing to do with the rest of the Bolivian police force. They will be involved in ordinary routine prevention and assistance services, case management, and the handling of common crimes in the various institutions.
El presidente Luis Arce en las últimas horas durante la
In recent hours, during the inauguration of a new commander of the armed forces, President Luis Arce called on the population to strengthen democracy by turning out en masse to vote this Sunday.
We must respect the democratic process. We have differences, and these differences must be resolved at the ballot box democratically. That is why we take this opportunity to urge the Bolivian people once again to go to the polls next Sunday to vote for their best option. So that we can make a long transition in a peaceful and democratic manner. Democratically, so that those of us who entered this great house with our brother Gelada through the front door may also leave through the front door.
El Tribunal Supremo Electoral.
The Supreme Electoral Court reported that more than 500 international observers were accredited, the highest number recorded in more than 2 decades of national elections. 8 candidates are participating in this election, 6 of whom are from the radical and moderate right, and 2 candidates from the left, born of the movement towards socialism.
Del movimiento al socialismo. Freddy Morales, teleSUR, Bolivia.